If you guys are looking to buy some cheap and reliable MT, head on over to AOLA.com and use code YBC at checkout for a discount. Yo, what's good YouTube? It's YBC and I am back bringing another video. And in this video, I'm going to be bringing to you guys a gameplay with the Iceman, aka Galaxy Opal George Gervin. Real quick, before we hop into the video and everything, if you guys could do me a real quick favor and drop a like on this video, that would be greatly appreciated. Let's see if we can hit 725 likes on this video. Hopping straight into it right here, as you guys can see, we have him in front of us on the screen today, who I did just pick up on auction house for 100,000 MT. Now, I'm not really sure if that's a good or bad price for this card, but that's exactly what we're going to be finding out in this video. How good he is and how much of a good price you guys should pay for this card once I get a gameplay of him. Now, when it comes to him being a good card, I'm pretty sure that he is going to be a good card because it seems like lately 2K has been juicing up the living life out of 2K cards. Seems like everybody's been getting a ton of Hall of Fame badges, 40 plus, 10 plus golds all around, great attributes as well. And when it comes to previous years of George Gervin, he's always been a hooper in 2K. Dating back all the way to NBA 2K20 Myteam, the first ever Myteam game mode in 2K. Dating back last year to NBA 2K19 Myteam, he did have himself a Player of the Month card, I believe, who was a free Galaxy Opal card. And that card as well was a hooper. So considering, guys, with that being said, he probably was going to be a hooper in NBA 2K20 Myteam right here as well. So based off that note, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at this man's badge and attributes before we hop into the gameplay. As 2K made him right here, half shooting guard, half small forward, standing at 6'7", which is a great height for the shooting guard position. That's what I'm going to be running him in this video. 2K juiced this man up a ton when it comes to the badges, as he does come with 45 Hall of Fame badges, 20 gold badges, grand total badge count of 65. Now, when it comes to 2K as a whole, there is a grand total of 74 badges in the entire game. As you can see right here, he does have Hall of Fame range, Hall of Fame quick draw, which is a massive W. So with, and also got Hall of Fame clamps as well. So with 74 total badges being in the game, 65 that George Gervin has, he's only missing just 9 badges. So with that being said, he pretty much comes with every single important badge you do need for a card in the entire game. Moving along right here, taking a look at the attributes for him, he does come with a 99 driving layup, 94 post fade, 97 mid-range, 91 three-pointer, 95 free throw, and a 97 driving dunk. Mixing in with that driving dunk right there, the attribute, the animations for George Gervin, when it comes to dunking animations, are incredible in previous years. I'm pretty sure they are incredible as well this year. Playmaking wise, is pretty solid, 89 ball handle and an 84 pass accuracy. Defensively, he's really good, 95 block, 86 steal, 94 perimeter defense, and an 86 interior defense. 89 offensive and 91 defense rebound, 95 speed, 94 speed with ball, 88 strength, 98 stamina, 95 lateral quickness, and wrap it all up, he does come with a 95 defensive and a 98 offensive consistency. So all in all, based off of the attributes and badges, this man, Opal George Gervin, looks like a solid card. But ultimately, like I said, we're going to find out how good he's on a court. So without further ado now, guys, let's go on ahead and hop into some unlimited gameplay. Gonna try to get rim running bucket right here with George Gervin. Oh, hold on, wait a second. Looks like my opponent's forcing me middle. With Gervin attacking in paint, going all the way with a nice one-handed dunk. Force direction is really, really bad in this game. I'm gonna take advantage of that every single time down until my opponent switches it. Coming down again right here, looks like my opponent's forcing me middle. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Send me the screen inside Bosch. Good screen by Bosch. Attacking paint with Gervin, going all the way again with a nice one-handed dunk. It's gonna be a bucket every single time. Good deal by Scotty. Let's go. Giannis get that steal. Up to Gervin again on a break. Gervin going all the way with another one-handed dunk. 3 straight dunks out of this game by my boy George Gervin. And as you can see right here for George Gervin, he does have slashing takeover for this video, which is a massive W because of how many dunks he's getting. If he has sharpshooting, he really wouldn't have that much of an effect on his takeover. But the slashing ones with dunking is a massive W. Right there, we get that board with Bosch. Clear that board for George Gervin again. I'm going to try and stop and pop 4-3 on a break. And bang! Gervin knocked that one down, even though it was an early timing release. No idea where that goes, and that is great defense. And my boy Scotty gets to grab that board. Up to Gervin again. I'm going to try and stop and pop for the mid-range. Open. That right there is a green beam. I definitely timed that release a lot better than the previous one. Not going to lie, guys. When it comes to this man's jump shot, it low-key feels like there was a slight hitch to it. Now, I'm not really saying that it's a bad jumper, but I'm just saying if you guys get him, there is a hitch to it. And it's kind of hard to time. I'm not going to lie. I'm always honest with you guys. You guys know me whenever I record gameplays. And for me saying that, you know, there's a little bit of a hitch on it, it's not that big of a deal, but it's just something to keep our eye on out for. So right here we have a post right here. On Eddie Curry's a nice post fadeaway, and that is no good. But Scotty able to get that put back left to go with my opponent himself. A timeout is over by 8 points right here midway through this first quarter. So after my opponent did call a timeout, as you can see right here, the score is tied up because my opponent made a little bit of a run. At timeout momentum cheats, it's crazy. Anyways, same exact thing right here. Run a pick and roll. Got Gervin to step back mid range, and that right there is no good. But Bosch able to clean that miss up again. Oh, my opponent got bait out of his mind. I'll take that. Giannis to Gervin on a break. And Looks like he's forced to the middle again right here on the baseline. I'll take it. Hops in with George Gervin inside. Drawing a foul and getting it and one. Great finish inside Iceman. We're going to be rewarded right here with one extra free throw at the line. Good thing is in this gameplay right here, I am using my meter, and I'm only using my meter because I'm on PC, as we do knock down the free throw, converting the N1. Using meter on free throws, guys, makes free throws so much easier. And speaking of meters in general, guys, whenever you guys do see me use meter in a gameplay, just know I'm recording it off my PC. Just know that, because I never use my meter on console. It's a lot harder time on PC due to the frame rates than it is on console right here, guys. We missed that layup, unfortunately, with Gervin. Get it back to just deep down here inside with a nice post hook, and we get that post hook to go. Start second quarter right here, same exact thing. Got Bosh right here on a roll in. Boom, Bosh going up top, slamming it home off of that lob pass and assist from George Gervin. Good steal by CB. CB up to Gervin. Show me something fancy, Gervin. On the break. Boom. It looks like this man Gervin is doing the same exact dunk animation every single time he gets a dunk. Right there, guys, not putting himself a timeout now midway through the second quarter. We've expanded our lead now to 12 points, our largest lead of the game. High pick and pop action again between Gervin and Bosh. Beautiful screen. And Gervin again come off it, going all the way. There we go. We finally get different dunking animations from George Gervin. And that dunk right there now did give him his slashing takeover badge for this game. Gervin down the court right here, put the ball to court. Hop stepping all the way with a nice one-handed dunk. That's the first hop step dunk I got with Gervin of this game. I say that because I'm honestly kind of surprised I have not got another hop step dunk. Usually hop step dunks like the first one I try out with the card. And Giannis right here is doing way too much and setting a legal screen. Calm down, Giannis. Steal, grab it, let's go. CB gets that steal, up to Gervin, down the court, run the floor, trying to go all the way. Post rising PG. Nice, man, post rising PG-13. You love to see it. Gervin again going to work right here to start the second half. Nice as he moved to the paint attack and it hops up in again with a nice floater alert from George Gervin. Giving him now 30 points for the game. George Gervin fading in the corner wide open for the mid-range early release, and again that is off. I'm definitely struggling with his release in his gameplay so far, guys. Bosh does get that steal to Gervin. I'm going to try again right here from mid-range, same exact spot, and that right there is good. We're not going to miss 2 opens in a row. Hold on, wait a second. We got weight on this. This is barbecue chicken. Let's back that weight right here. This deep down here in the post with a nice hook inside, and that is good. That right there is one thing I love about George Gervin. It's his length and his height at the shooting guard position. He's able to do that against Wade and other players. And right there we get that steal as well. Gonna go to the post right here on Hedo Turkoglu. This deep down in here with a nice post hook inside. And again, he gets that post hook to go. This man's post hook is money. Kid wide open, but this is not a kid gameplay. This is a George Gervin gameplay. We got moment for the mid-range open again, and we knocked that one down. Even though it was a full white, we knocked it down, and I'm not gonna complain. That's great defense. As Bosh doesn't get that steal. Bosh and Gervin, give me one. Gervin in the corner. Never mind. Wade's on us. Attack the paint. Hops up in with Gervin. Hops up in again. And Gervin gets that layup to go. He now has 40 points. Good steal from Bosh again. My goodness, Bosh has had a lot of steals in this gameplay. Mid-range again for George Gervin. Full white bar is off. Simply can't time release at all in this video. It's all good though. Attacking the paint. Hops up with Gervin. And getting that little nice floater to go with that slide takeover badge activated. But unfortunately, we are not going to be getting some more gameplay with George Gervin with that slashing takeover badge, because as you can see right here, my opponent has left this match. So based off that note, guys, George Gervin in his gameplay had himself a very solid performance. I do believe he finished with like 42 points, couple rebounds, couple assists as well, couple steals. All in all, he had himself a very solid game. Also, when it comes to field goal percentage, he did shoot like around 65 to 70-ish%. As we're now going to be moving on to the card review for Gervin, I'm going to give him a 10 out of 10, guys. He is borderline a top 10 shooting guard. As I mentioned earlier in this gameplay, guys, it seems like 2K just simply juicing up living life out of cards, and that's exactly what 2K did today. With every single card that came out today, I low-key feel like they are 10 out of 10. EMBIID is 10 out of 10 at this position, PASCAL for surely 10 out of 10, KAWHI for surely 10 out of 10, PAYTON is a top 12/13-ish point guard, 10 out of 10 point guard. When it comes to George Gervin, guys, he's borderline around the top 10 range of shooting guard, and he is another 10 out of 10 card. Moving along right here onto the question, how much would I pay for George Gervin? I would pay not more than 140,000 MT. If he's going for 140,000 MT, I think that would be a great price. And honestly, guys, I feel like I'm overpricing him a ton. I really don't think he's going to be 140,000 MT. I bought him for 100K because he was one of the first auctions that ended. On to now the last topic right here of this video, and that is where I would put George Gervin on my top 10 rankings list for shooting guard and small forward. When it comes to the shooting guard, I'll put him at around 9/10. When it comes to small forward, I'll put him around 11/12. I say both shooting guard and small forward, guys, because that is both his positions, shooting guard and small forward. Although I recommend you guys run him at the shooting guard position. I feel like he'd be a much better card and a more versatile card at the shooting guard position rather than the small forward position. So that right there now is going to complete this video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you guys did, make sure you guys go on in and consider hitting that subscribe button. Also drop a like, would be greatly appreciated as well. And as usual, and as always, thanks for watching. I'll catch all you guys in the next one. And this is YBC, and I'm out. Peace.